What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. This is Force, and here today we will be playing through Pillars of Eternity. I hope you're excited for an epic RPG adventure, because I sure know I am. Let's get it started.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
It's almost as if the gods convened to protect us from a disaster. I got ill right before the trunk fell. Oh my goodness. Now we must create our character. Well, we're gonna roleplay this at least a little bit, so we're gonna have to go with male. And if you can't tell by the sound of my voice, yes, I am indeed a male. Human. Should we go with the human? Go with the meadow folk, I believe. And I get to choose now. Do I want to be a... Oh, you know what? I mean, would probably be a good idea to pick the tank. We'll do a tank. We'll go with the fighter, the tanky. And now we get to choose where we want to place our stats. Now it looks like we've got a highly recommended constitution. I'm gonna put all the points into the highly recommended ones. There we go. That feels good to me. We're gonna play to our strengths. I really like the way this looks too, so we'll choose these guys, the ADIA. Athletics and survival. So I was a slave? I was a slave. Okay, we get to choose primary and secondary colors, skin colors. I spent a lot of time working outside, so we'll go with a little bit of a darker shade there. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. Let's give him some facial hair. You need a warrior's beard. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's it. That's the look. That's the look of my fighter. Oh, you know what? He just grew his hair a little bit longer and he braided it. That's all. It's the same guy.
Nice and slow. Huh?
Yes, Stoic. Stoic is the name of the game, and his name is Force. Here we are now in the Gilded Vale. Let's see what transpires. The caravan master finishes addressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowl quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
He nods towards a looming black mass on the hillside.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
At last, the caravan master turns to you, frowning as he looks you over.
Touch of the rumbling rock, could be. There's a stinging beetle around here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards, unless you don't drink water, course, which case you'll be dead in a day.
Don't drink water, got it.
There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
All right. Find a berry.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Where do I find these berries?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
And what are those ruins over there?
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pawn, so I hear.
All right. I guess I'll go check on those berries then.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
He scans over the travelers, resting his eyes at length on a sturdy, armor-clad woman who has spent the journey's night sleeping on uneven ground without blankets or pillow.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
The woman looks up on her own time.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a Beawick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
All right.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
I know. Here's my party. Here's me. Yes. This is me, Force. Hello. Sitting by the campfire. It's very nice. And here she is. I'm just going to call her Kalisa. Because that's pretty much what it is. Kaliska. Yes. What a lovely party. Is there anyone we can speak to here in town? I don't know. Let's just walk around town, see what we can see here. Anything? Oh, look at this. We got a locked chest. Can we open that? Lockpick fail. Required 1 mechanics or 0 mechanics and 1 lockpick. We don't have either one of those. What about this thing? Ooh, would you look at that? Some dry wooden clothing. It doesn't have much good stuff to it, though. I'll take it anyways, whatever. Hello, merchant. Hyodan. You see a man wearing simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, by a ragged tear in the seam of his tunic.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road.
He scratches one cheek with his knuckles. It's covered with uneven stubble, as if he hasn't quite gotten used to shaving on the road.
Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to.
I'd just like to know before I buy your wares, who are you?
I'm a trader, originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought some unexpected challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
Indeed. With that outlook, I'm sure you'll do splendidly.
Something else you need? Looks like we're settled for the night.
See what you got. See what you got here. All right. Some weapons and armor. And lockpicks. Actually, let's grab the lockpicks. I'll take those. Oh, I don't have enough. Can I sell this thing? Yeah. Sell. Okay, that's good. I'll take the lockpicks. We'll give you this dry wooden clothing there. I'll take the lockpicks. Thank you. With this, we can go over here and pick this thing. All right, wonderful. And this gives me a potion of minor endurance. Well, damn it. Really? That's it? Okay, whatever. All right, let's go out of town here. Let's see what we see. Let's see what we see here. Is there anything? Oh, what's this? Hello. The fallen tree doesn't budge. Sap oozes from the jagged wound on its trunk.
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Oh, all right. So this was the tree trunk that was in our way as our caravan was attempting to move forward, and then we had to double back and set up camp right over there. I see how it is. Okay. What's over here now? Oh, hello. Can we mount them? No? All right, let's grab some of this stuff here. Let's check the map here. Oh. So this is for the encampment. Nice, and I can just move it around anywhere. So we can keep checking here. Here we go. Beautiful. Keep checking for stuff. There's an old deer. Come here, deer. Oh my goodness, what is that? Travelers, maybe, or looters, or bandits. Bad sign, any way you figure it. Yeah, indeed. Let's inspect this here. The corpse is cold to the touch, and a ripe smell wafts from it in putrid waves. A dark-crusted bloodstain. Besmeature's simple lining cloth, yes. Let's take all of these leather armor. Lockpicks. Well, that's a bummer. Someone was murdered over here. Maybe that's the doing of the nearby tribes that we heard mention of? Could quite be it. Let's take a trip over this bridge here, see what we see. Anything in the edge of the wood? No, not much going on here. We don't want to venture further into the wood. It might be dangerous. You never know what's going to be there. Must be careful, of course. Okay, there's a campfire over here worth checking out. Sells some mushrooms. Let's grab the mushrooms. The dry cap.
This is recent. Not good.
Alright. The footprints around the campfire are indistinct and may have been here for days or longer. Check what's in here. Get some beer. Okay. Well then. Well then, well then. Little local campfire. There's a dead body across the river. None of this is any good. Leaves me a bit worried, to be honest with you. A little bit concerned. Just a wee bit concerned. Let's head back over the bridge here. Anything to see, anything to see. Nice little cove over here, though. I mean, if you wanted to have a picnic or something, this would be the place, huh? Well, to see how our relationship develops here, Kaliska, we might have a nice picnic by the river. We'll see. It really depends. I don't know much about you. You don't know much about me. Not at the moment, at least.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Sure thing. Oh my goodness. Oh no! It is time for combat. On pause. Can you stun here?
What you need?
Oh. Alright then. Let's loot the corpse here. Take some wolf hide.
Right.
This is it.
Oh, is this the berry that I need?
Sure.
Nice. So, what's a slave doing in the free Palatinate of Drywood? Guessing those marks on your back didn't come from love and caresses. Well, I was on a galley at sea. Yeah? How is it you happen to come here? Someone bought me out of slavery. It's something I can never pay back. You've got a lot on your mind then. Hopefully things works out in the end, but in my experience, they don't always. Kaliska breathes in her surroundings. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Ridrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. You are here to settle like the rest of the lot? I hadn't given it much thought. No harm in that. Might as well see the place first. So you must have some other plan in mind for coming this way. Just looking for some adventure, really. You should hook up with an expedition. Some of the bigger towns send regular groups out to unexplored places, as long as you don't mind a little danger. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odima will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Well, why are you here? Kalisa sighs unevenly. Her eyes search the ground at her feet. My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Ixamitil, but I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here, and we'll see. Tell me about yourself, though. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders, too. We started in Drywood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Ryuchai and another in Adia. My sister in Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. All right. Let's get back to the camp. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath that Sparfell's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like, when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little. Stream's down that way. Come on, let's get you some water. Oh, here we go.
What a surprise. Sparfell.
You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Out of the trees emerges Sparfell, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there's a strangeness to his gait, a spastic wobble in his ordinary deft stride as he moves towards you with labored breath.
Sparfell, are you all right?
Sparfell's toe catches on a rock and he collapses forward in a heap. The feathered shaft in his arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Sparfell!
Ambush!
Oh my goodness. All right, well, we take one at a time. I'm gonna go, we should kill the guy without the shield first. Guys, both of us. Come on, kill him. Come on, kill him. There we go. And now kill him. Go ahead, do it. There you go.
Sure.
Good job.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Alright, let's get back to camp. This is unbelievable. Poor Sparfell. Sparfell was slain, and there was an ambush. We better get out of here. Oh no, there's people right in front of our camp. Oh, this is not good. Okay, go, go, go.
Right.
Come on, kill him, please. Kill him, please. Go on, you can do it. Slay them, yes. Defeat the opposition. Anytime now. Okay, excellent work. Although I am a bit concerned. Holy moly. Nice. Camp, oh no. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Glanfathan, leader. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows, the knife hilts, splayed, the bug-eyed, and filthy on the blood-damp earth. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs. As they prepare to add you to the sprawling pile beneath them, one of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hyoden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life, for a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? You have trespassed in places of which no mortal man is worthy. You are trespassers and plunderers all, and we will see this outrage avenged. So I say again, lay down your arms. If I put down my weapons, okay, I'm gonna put down my weapons. I don't want Hyoden to die. He shoves Hyoden towards you. As he does so, the man rakes his blade against Hyoden's torso. Hyoden screams and stumbles forward, a wide gash in his clothing beginning. Oh no. The man sets his feet to engage with you, his axe raised high. Damn it all to hell. Do I still have my, I'm guessing, so we don't have our weapons, right? Okay, let's first of all, let's equip ourselves back up. This is absolutely ridiculous. I can't do this in combat? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So I just have to fight with my fists.
It's no good.
Just punch him to death, please.
It's no good.
Just punch him to death. I need you to punch him to death. Thank you. Keep punching away. You almost got him. Come on, you got it. Punch, punch, punch. Keep punching. Keep punching. I believe in you guys. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. Good job. Do it again. We got the punches for days. We're gonna punch for days. Here we go. Oh, here it goes. There you go. Keep on punching. Keep on punching. I believe in you. I believe you can keep on punching. You're good, don't worry. Switch to your other weapon set. You, switch to this hand. Punch him with that hand, yes. This is seriously happening right now. I couldn't even make this up. Are we doing anything to him? Dead to rights. You're mine, Glanfathan leader. Ha ha ha. Easy battle. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companions now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs in the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back and he closes them. Good, good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile. upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave. And where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel, amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bowel, Demon's body stirs, and with great effort, he rises. His sagging head, his eyes barely open, he looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Run. Run, he says. Oh, goodness gracious, what is happening? Oh, no. What is this? This maelstrom. This tempest. Something is amiss. Straining against the gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With a last burst of energy, before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hyoden trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who had been feigning death lunges for Hyoden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hyoden lashes out against his fatigued assailant but struggles to break his hold. Without a weapon in your hands, you can do little to help him from where you stand. I must allow him to break free on his own. Wrestling free of the attacker's grip, Hyoden lands a blow that sends the assailant reeling, and he makes a mad dash for the ledge upon which you stand. Suddenly, as he reaches for the rock face, his body jerks back and is rigid, as though it were a bow being strung. He shrieks of pain, grow panicked, abandoned of all restraint, like someone tethered to a stake and set aflame. A slender wisp of spectral light emerges from his back, rising out of him like smoke before separating itself and disappearing into the ether. All at once, the screams stop and Hyoden is dead. There's a deep resonance to the wind. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight.